Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for old to new with Kathy and me. And this collaboration is to inspire you to get out your older scrapbooking magazines, catalogs that you physically have or saved on your computer. Find a layout that you would like to scrap lift and bring it back to new by using newer products or newer techniques or a combination of both. I am currently working from the 2017 spring catalog from Scrapbook Cards and Today. But the layout that I am scrap lifting, you can find it on page 31, and the creator is Nicole, and the last name is Nowosad, and she used a sketch from Page Maps, and she used Heidi Swapp products, Prima products, some Tim Holtz or Ranger products, and more, and it is all listed on page 31. For my layout, I am going to use 90% Vicki Boutin products from the Sweet Rush collection. Now let me show you the products that I have selected. Right off the bat, you can see that I have two colors from the Dana Wakley Medium Gloss Spray, and I do not use them at all on this layout, but I thought I was going to, and I selected Night and Fuchsia. I also pre-cut off camera these doilies using the thin cut from Close to My Heart, and I am a Close to My Heart consultant, and if you are interested in that die, it is still available. I will have the link listed below. This is a photograph of my husband and I with our niece at her bridal shower. The scrap pattern paper that I'm showing you right now is from Vicki Boutin Color Study Collection from her 6x8 pad. It is not from the Sweet Rush collection, only the two 12x12 pattern paper. The white cardstock is Daisy White cardstock from Close to My Heart. The sticker sheet and the alpha phrases are from the Sweet Rush collection. Nicole did stitching on her layout. I do not own a sewing machine, so I am going to use a stamp in place of stitching. I didn't know what color I wanted to use, so you can see I got out charcoal, bluebell, and sapphire from Close to My Heart. I stamped out a sample of each color, and I ended up using charcoal. And I will use the same stamp, and I will stamp along the perimeter edge of that Daisy White cardstock. While I'm just a little bit ahead of myself, I want to remind you to go check out Kathy's channel and see what older layout that she is scrap lifting and bringing back to life using newer products or a newer technique. The next twist is once I am finished stamping along the perimeter edge of that Daisy White cardstock, I am going to take Vicki Boutin's flower pattern paper, and I am going to fussy cut all those flowers out rather than using Prima flowers or something similar. Also, you could use ephemera flowers from a collection, from any collection in your scrappy stash. You could use a die from your scrappy stash, a flower die, and your die cutting machine and colorful paper or cardstock. Or you could use a flower stamp and black ink and white cardstock, and then color your flower in using acrylic paints, watercolor paints, any type of mixed media product. Now back to my layout. So as you can see, I rough cut out all the flowers, and now I'm actually fussy cutting those flowers out. I don't make you watch the entire process, but you're going to see in just a moment that I have fussy cut all those flowers out, and I group them together by the prominent color, and then I'll slide those over to the left, and I will bring back my photograph, and I will layer or mat my photograph in daisy white cardstock first, and then I'll use 2 of the pattern papers from the 6x8 Color Study paper pad. I hope I said that right. I'm not sure. And I know I am ahead of myself. So you can see that I'm moving all those flowers off to the left. Now I'm going to bring my photograph back. I will mat it in daisy white cardstock. Then I will place that on top of the blue and off-white striped paper. Then mat that on top of that purple paper. Then I start to add my flower clusters and then realize, wait a minute, Nicole had an embellishment cluster above the photograph where she used a tag, and this is where I use my pre-made dolly and die from Close to My Heart. And remember, I am a Close to My Heart consultant, and if you like this die, I would like you to come purchase it through me, and I will have the link listed below in the description box. All right, now I am using some foam adhesive to pop up some of these flowers to add some visual interest and dimension to this layout. In Nicole's layout, her flower clusters are more in the upper left-hand corner and to the right in the middle of the photograph. You will see in my layout, I have that diagonal look, so I have flowers in the lower left-hand corner and flowers in the upper right-hand corner. Then I think I move on to my title. Nope, I add this scrap little paper underneath my matted layer underneath my photograph just to add a visual interest. You see, it kind of brings your eye over there, that bright dark blue. Oh, and then this is where I take the little tiny fussy cut flowers and I kind of cascade those down over on the right hand side, because my layout is a 12 by 12 layout. Nicole's is an 8.5 by 11, so I have more white space to work with. So that's why I have those flowers cascaded over there to the right. Now in Nicole's layout, she has her title, I'm sorry, I've stumbled over my words, in the lower half of her photograph. I do the same thing. I do add additional word strips to the lower right-hand corner of my photograph. The one that you see me, I just placed there says important story. Then there'll be a little yellow one that says happy memories. Then one that has a green border around it, and inside of it, it says today was a perfect day. And then the pink one says a story to tell. Now I turned my layout to make sure my word strip phrases are straight. I always do this. It's the only way I can make sure that they are straight because I don't use my T ruler that often. Now I am going to get out these glass sequins instead of using the Dana Wakley medium gloss spray. This is where I changed it up, or changed my mind, because Nicole didn't even use spray or sequence on her layout. She used enamel dots, and like I said earlier, I have more white space to work with, so I have a little bit more creativity to add more embellishments or bling to my layout. And then my layout is complete. I will have the close-ups here in just a minute. Please give a thumbs up. Most of all, get out your scrappy supplies, get out your photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way, and scrap lift someone's layout from one of those older magazines. All right, and have fun doing that. Keep coming back, and again, give us those thumbs ups. Give us those thumbs up. They help bring traffic to our channel so that we are inspiring people that you and I may not know. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.